Good morning, lovely. ZoëTwoDots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and boy have we been getting spoiled for events in Pokemon Go. We're not even halfway through January yet, and we are getting another event starting tomorrow at 1 PM PDT, 1 PM PST, which converts to 8 AM Australian Eastern Daylight, like saving times. I apologize first of all as well for my voice. I wasn't sick yesterday, and now I'm sick today. I don't know what's up, so my throat is feeling pretty terrible, and if I sound a little bit husky, it's because of that, so sorry. But we're going to be seeing increased spawns of Hoenn Pokemon, so Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region. For those of you unfamiliar with the names of each region, that is Gen 3, so increased spawns of Gen 3 Pokemon. Probably going to be similar to things that we've seen for, the Gen 1 and 2 events, where it's just increased absolutely en masse spawns of that generation. So good things to keep your eye out for while there's increased of Gen 3s. Try and find yourself a decent Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic, and save those for the community days that will be coming up through the year. So for myself, I've got like two really good Tricos, but I just have never found a decent Torchic or Mudkip that's like top tier, like 98% or something, or 100%. So keep your eyes out for those and save them up for com days, because they'll be getting their exclusive moves on their com days. And of course you want to have a good one to power up as well. Maybe trade with some friends to get luckies as well. They're saving the cost then on powering up. And then also keep in mind things for, Great League, Ultra League, if you want to keep them a bit smaller, what CP you're looking at for those Pokemon. Coming with this Gen 3 event as well is 2, or 4 I suppose, new shinies, 2 that we're most likely going to see in the wild, and then the other 2 will be evolved forms. But we're going to be seeing shiny Zigzagoon and shiny Taillow. So both of these, Zigzagoon's like not a bad shiny actually, it's a pretty cool shiny. Taillow, I'm not the biggest fan of green shinies. Green's just like my least favorite color essentially, especially like that emeraldy green. I'll take it or leave it. But these two here being shiny forms with their evolved forms then, once you, catch one, evolve it, looking like this, Linoone and Swellow. So two pretty decent shinies. Someone out there is someone's favorite Pokemon. So, but other shinies to keep your eyes out for, because there are going to be increased spawns of Gen 3, there's a whole bunch of existing Gen 3 Pokemon to keep your eyes out for that are currently shiny. So keep your eyes peeped for Wingull, Sableye, Meditite, Aron, Minun, Plusle, Roselia, Wailmer, Swablu, Feebas after this weekend's event, after this weekend's research event. I imagine Feebas will then be able to be shiny in the wild. Shuppet, Duskull, Snorunt, Luvdisc, and Beldum. Those are all Pokemon that are currently available, in the wild as shinies in their base forms, and then of course their evolved forms as well are shiny in the game. So there's a whole bunch of things. If you're missing any of those shinies, get out there, get hunting, tap on every single one you see, and don't forget that you're not entitled to a shiny just because you tapped on 300 of them. It doesn't mean you're gonna automatically be owed a shiny. It does, perfect example, Alan with the shiny Delibird after 30, me with no shiny after 300. That's just how probability works. I could go for 1,000 more encounters and never see one. For example, I'm going to be hunting for Swablu. Even though I've had a few traded to me, I want to catch my own shiny Swablu as well. I'm well into, I think, 1,500 seen for Swablu. No shiny. It is what it is. Just got to keep hunting and keep looking for them until you get one. We're also going to be seeing field research featuring Hoenn Pokemon, so hopefully this is maybe we might see Nincada come back as well. I did manage to get a couple of those quests under my belt, but I know a lot of trainers that were returning players that didn't get them, or maybe didn't have any spares for trade. So fingers crossed we might be seeing Nincada come back with that. I'm not sure about Shedinja in general, because that was like a monthly, like a week by week reward. I don't know if they'll then bring that out in like a more basic task, or maybe something that's more difficult, like, hatch 5 eggs, like a Chansey task, bringing Shedinja into something like that. But my guess would be more leaning towards seeing Nincada more likely in that. Fingers crossed. What do you guys think we'll see in field research? Because there's a lot of options for Hoenn Pokemon, a lot of cool stuff that you can get from research potentially. So what do you guys think we'll see for the research tasks? And then, ask and you shall receive. Come on, didn't we say this was coming? It's here, finally. Kyogre and Groudon coming back into raids. As I said towards the end of last year, my speculation and prediction was that they were going to start the year fresh, bringing back Groudon and Kyogre, because there was the Kyogre shiny released it last year, and then kind of like this weird kind of shift, and then there was some Gen 3s and Gen 4s and all that kind of stuff. So Kyogre previously has been a shiny in raids. I can't see why it wouldn't be going forward. Shiny Kyogre, one that I'm missing out on and would definitely go hard to raid. I don't even have a decent Kyogre. It was during that time when on iPhone 10 you could barely hit the Kyogre. I got all my raids in that, first 2 days before it was optimized. I couldn't catch any of them. I couldn't land any of the balls, and if I could, it just jumped straight out. So I've only got 2 Kyogre, I'm pretty sure, like in my bag. Definitely would love to go for a shiny one as well. And I've just never had one that's had crazy good IVs. So I'm really keen to go for that. It's the best water type attacker, so get out there and get some Kyogre. And Groudon, maybe we're gonna see shiny Groudon? I don't know. It'd definitely be, it would be fitting to have both of them available as shinies, more incentive to go hard for both. So fingers crossed. Shiny Groudon, pretty decent looking shiny as well, so we'll see what we see. We're also going to see an increase in Hoenn Pokemon hatching from 7-kilometer eggs. So I'm not sure exactly which Pokemon they're going to be. There's plenty of potential that could be coming from those. Things like Bagon, pretty decent Hoenn hatch. Maybe moving into 7Ks. Azurill as well. Azurill is a Gen 3 Pokemon, so if you're still hunting your shiny Azurill, hopefully they don't get decreased in the eggs. Hopefully the eggs don't get too much happening in the 7Ks. I do like that it's a tighter pool at the moment, so hopefully, again, I'm still hoping that they take Alolan's out of 7K eggs and have it as just babies and whatever the feature Pokemon might be, but we'll just have to wait and see. Probably not going to do that. But it won't be long until we're finding out what we're getting from 7-kilometer eggs. I'm going to try and clear out my bag today of all my eggs and then not really pick up anything until tomorrow. And then open a whole bunch of fresh 7-kilometer eggs and see what we get. And the little announcements don't stop there. We're going to be seeing Breloom with a special move. So if you evolve a Shroomish up to Breloom, it's going to have the exclusive move Grass Knot. Now I'm a little bit salty that I already evolved my Breloom, my 98% lucky Breloom, up for the Boulder Cup. It is gorgeous. It is just sitting there perfectly, like a couple of CP under 1500 for the Great League. So I would have loved to have had an exclusive move on that one, but it just means I have to go out there, catch a whole bunch more Shroomish and trade with some friends, get another lucky. I think I have got one other okay one that I could evolve for the time being, but I definitely want to have a decent one. Breloom's one of my favorites actually from Gen 3. It is easily in my top 3 favorites for Gen 3 Pokemon. It's just so cute. I love it. So don't forget to evolve yourself one of those. It'd be cool to see a shiny of that. Nothing has been announced for that, but shiny Breloom and shiny Shroomish are pretty darn cute. So hopefully they're happening this year as well. And lastly, we're going to be seeing some new avatar items for Team Aqua and Team Magma. So the kind of the villains, the Team Rocket of Gen 3. If you guys have played the main series games, you'll be well familiar with Team Magma and Team Aqua. Team Aqua, pretty darn cool. I like their outfits. It's kind of like that pirate vibe. So definitely keen to see these items in the shop. And maybe alter up my outfit for my character. I'm still kind of rocking the really cute Misty crop top and shorts as it is summer in Australia, and I'm just I love matching my character to the weather that's happening, so I'll maybe change the outfit, but I'm kind of content with mine at the moment. So let me know guys in the comments down below, what part of this Hoenn event are you most excited for? I personally probably actually, I know I'm not the biggest raid head, but I have got so many raid passes to spend after all of these boxes giving out. I've been trying to get more incubators. They've been giving out so many raid passes, and shiny Kyogre I don't have. I want a decent one. I'm actually looking forward to the Groudon and Kyogre raids. Both of them I need some better ones for, so I'm keen to kind of go hard for those. It's been a while since I've seen them. I'm gonna be going hard for Groudon and Kyogre. So, and as well, curious to see what's in the 7-kilometer eggs. I'm an egg person, so I'm curious to see what's in there. Fingers crossed it is well worth the incentive to get those 7-kilometer eggs. But let me know, what's your favorite aspect? What are you most looking forward to? Is Zigzagoon Shiny your favorite Pokemon? Let me know in the comments down below. If you are new, hit subscribe. I've been doing pretty much daily or second daily Pokemon Go videos. And going into 2019 as well, we've got some crazy stuff, some really, really good stuff coming up for you guys. I'm so excited for that. I am still editing the PvP video from Com Day, so that is coming out very soon. Just this little bit of news kind of had to sneak in front. And stay tuned as well for this weekend for Feebas Day. I'll be live streaming pretty much the whole thing. Mine kind of starts as the USA time zone, as your USA Feebas Day ends. So go home, appraise all your Feebas, chill out on the couch and tune in to the live stream as well, and I'll be hunting for my shiny Feebas too. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.